this episode, we are trying out a unique flavor Oreos that I got from Target, and they are going to be Java Chip Oreos. For those of you joining us for the first time, I'm Yun. At NoshFinder, we are here to bring you unique snacks from around the world, break down those flavor profiles, and stay till the end because I'm going to give this snack a NoshFinder rating to determine whether you should try it or not. Before we dive into these Java Chip Oreos, let's dig into some Nosh facts just to see exactly what Java Chip is. Coffee has many names. The terms mocha and cappuccino refer to a specific beverage made with coffee. Others, such as espresso and drip, refer to how coffee is made. Still, others refer to coffee's origins and history, such as Java, which falls into this third category. So the term originated from the island of Java in Southeast Asia. During the 1600s, the Dutch introduced coffee to the region. They brought coffee trees to places like Bali and Sumatra, where it's still grown today. Another island where the Dutch began planting was on Java, and it's from this island the term Java came about. It's not specifically known how the term was first used. The Dutch were likely the first to use the name, and they may have used it to refer to single origin coffee from Java. Back into the 1800s, when coffee started to surge in popularity across the globe, the undisputed leading producer of coffee was the Indonesian island. As the coffee trade grew, the term was adopted by more and more people throughout the world, where Java became a generic term for coffee and no longer refers only to coffee from the island of Java. Coffee continues to be grown on Java today, and much of the island's production comes from the estates that were originally built by the Dutch. Here's an interesting fact. The term has left an interesting legacy in the computer programming world. In 1995, a programming language called Java was released and featured a steaming cup of coffee as its icon. Although today it may not be the most common name for coffee, it stands alone as the only name that has inspired a computer programming language. So a Java chip is a chocolate chip that is used in coffee, essentially a chocolate chip frappe with coffee. The term Java chip is an homage to the historical roots of coffee, as well as a play on the term chocolate chip. There was definitely a period of time where I was absolutely obsessed with Java Chip Frappuccinos from Starbucks. So I love coffee flavor and I love like coffee cream and chocolate together. So let's see if these Oreos actually taste like the Java Chip flavor itself. So let's find out. All right, in my hand I have these huge family-sized Java Chip flavor cream Oreos. And when I look at the front, there's actually these 2 scoops of ice cream that's coffee flavored with these coffee beans. And so let's open it up and see what we think. Whoa! Immediately, I think I'm awake because I already smell the coffee. It's so aromatic. It smells like Java Chip Frappuccino already. All right, so when I look at the cookie itself, it is a nice plump Oreo with a lot of the filling just on the side. So it is a very legitimate Oreo where they are definitely not skimping on the filling itself. So I love Oreos that look like this. And when you look at it, there's actually little bits and pieces of what looks like coffee grounds inside the actual cream filling. And when I smell it, wow, it is actually even more aromatic when I put it up to my nose, and it smells like a coffee house. You have a nice coffee smelling flavor, and it's a little bit on like the sweet, sugary type of nose. So let's try it out and see what we think. It tastes like a Java Chip Frappuccino for sure. It has a nice kind of that whipped kind of creamy filling, and it has those little bits of Java, a little bit of coffee in the middle. So it's kind of like when you go to Starbucks with the whipped kind of cream and then the coffee. This is exactly what this Oreo tastes like. And the little bits of chocolate in there, it's kind of like that Java chip, chocolate chip type of taste. So it's really delicious. A bit on the sweeter side, but I love how innovative this particular Oreo is. So with that, I would give this Oreo a NoshFinder rating of 5 out of 5. If you want to challenge your palate or step up your snack game, be sure to check out all my other videos too. And if you want to check me out on the daily, be sure to follow me on Instagram. See y'all next time!